welcome back to my channel. This is Kavya, pursuing Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication Department. I'm here with a new interesting topic about innovative and design thinking. In the innovative and design thinking, I'm gonna explain about the stages of design thinking and the benefits of the design thinking. Let's go through one by one. See, I'm having one question. What is meant by design thinking? Design thinking is nothing but if any material or anything we create as our own idea. Let's take a paper, wasting of any paper we can throwing, if we have written any rough, throwing your dustbin, we can create any images like boards and we can creative our ideas what we have. This is known as innovative. See, what is design thinking? Designing ourselves by their ideas and what we have the knowledge skills based on we can create anything, not either only paper or anything by the circuits, any other like coding. By designing ourselves is known as design. Let's go to the content one by one. Interjection. See, there are the 5 stages of the in design and innovative design thinking. Their first stage is empathy or emphasis. The second stage is define. The third stage is ideate. Fourth stage is for prototype. And the fifth stage is test. After the benefits of design thinking, collaboration, and the conclusion. Let's go through one by one. Before going to the stages, that the interjection, see the design thinking, they are emphasis, define, ideate, test, prototype. See, first let's go through the interjection. Design thinking is a problem solving approach that has gained and popularity in the recent years. At this core design thinking, it involves in the empathy, collaboration, and the iteration to create the innovative solutions. In today's fast-paced world, as developing, the technology is improving day by day as fast 4G to 5G, 5G and now 6G is on the way. It's more important than ever to be able to solve the complex problems quickly and efficiently. Designing provides an framework for doing just that by encouraging an human centralized approach to problem solving. Let's go through one by one. Empathy. Empathy is an design thinking. The first stage of design thinking is empathy. It involves putting yourself in the shoes of the user for understanding the needs, wants, and finds and joins. By doing as you can gain as a deeper understanding of the problem you're trying to solve to create a solution that truly meets user needs. In this design thinking, the process of empathy involves in conducting a research to gather insights about the user. By gathering this information, you can design to develop a sense of empathy for the user and use this understanding to inform the rest of the design process. Define. The define stage of design thinking is critical step in the creating the clear problem statement, a group discussion, defining. See what we have created, we discuss with our colleagues, friends. These are is known as define formation. The stage involves, and second stage is define. It involves in the stage that gathering all the information inside gathered during the empathy stage, the analysis them by identifying the core problem that needs to be solved. During this stage, it's important to ask the question and the challenge and assumption, reframe the problem to assume the problem statement is focused and actionable by defining the problem clearly. The designers can avoid the wasting time and the resource on the solution that doesn't address the root causing this problem. The next stage is ideate. The third stage of design thinking is known as ideate. During the ideate stage, the focus on the generation, wide range of ideas, what we have the idea on the skill based on us. The involves by the various technique as and brainstorming, mind mapping, scamper to come up with as many ideas as possible. The goal is generated by the large quality of ideas without worrying about the quality at this stages. The reason by generating the wide range of ideas is important is that allows for the more creative solutions to the emerge, and it also helps to assume that all the potential solutions are considered before moving on the next stage of the process. Let's go to the next stage is prototype. There is a fourth stage of innovative design thinking. During the prototype stage of design thinking, it focuses on creating a physical representation of the idea that were generated during the ideate stage. This can be taken by the many forms from the simple sketch of the complex model or even working prototype. The goal of the prototyping is to test and refine the ideas that are generated in the previous stage. By creating the physical representations of idea, designing can better understand how it will work in the real world. The prototype is nothing but as an emphasis, design, test, and what we combine, what is the result it has shown, how it is working. It depends on its idea. Design can be better understanding how it works in the real world, how the people will get understand about these. Will give as an example to live, and they will check out how it is working, what is the result of it, identify the any potential issues and the challenging that may arise. And the last stage is a test. The test is where the rubber meets the road is a design thinking. Let's take as taking as an example, it's a point where we take a prototype and it put through as a pieces to as a solve as a problem we set at the address. It involves in the test that prototype with a real user to gather the feedback on its effectiveness, the accessibility, and the overall using experience. The feedback gathered during the test is critical for refining the solutions. By iterating the testing again, we can continue to refine the solution until we arrive at the final product that truly solves the problem of the at hand. And the benefits of the design thinking. The design thinking allows a more creative and the collaboration problem solving process by involving the multiple progressive disciplines. It leads more innovating ideas. For example, when designing the new product, a team with a background in the engineering, marketing, and the design can be bring through the unique insight of ideas to the table. Design thinking also encourages the iteration and testing, which can lead to more effective solutions. This approach can solve a time, money, long run, and lead to the better outcome for the instruments. A company that uses a design thinking to develop the new app by test prototype with causes to gather the feedback and the refine the features because of launching the final products. And the collaboration is nothing but the group discussion. The design thinking is a collaboration process that encourages the team to work together and generate the new ideas and the solutions. By bringing together the people which desires the background, the purpose of design thinking can lead more and creative innovative idea. It means a group discussion. If it studying ourselves, if we combine and study, it gives an more idea compared to studying ourselves. It might not have been possible with just one person working alone. When gathered together, it may be success. By single, it takes a time by oneself, but sharing ideas one by one, it creates and collaboration. This is known by collaboration. And the conclusion of the design thinking. The conclusion, design thinking is a powerful approach to the problem solving that can lead to more innovative and effective solutions by putting the customer at the center of the process of encouraging the collaboration. Design thinking enables to create a solution that better meets the need of our user. Through empathy, define, ideate prototypes, and we can create and clear problem statement, generate the wide images, ideas, create a physical representation of these ideas, and test and refine a solution. This is a conclusion of the design thinking. We cannot solve a problem with the same thinking we used when we create them. This is a thought. See, thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, keep watching.